Hello, yes, Aditya, can you hear me?
Yep, hi.
All right, I can hear you also. Okay. Have you had your dinner, Aditya?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, your audio is gone. Yes, testing, testing.
yeah,
Oh, okay. All
yeah,
right.
hi.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. How are you feeling?
I'm quite okay. My teacher just wasn't letting me off
Right.
because he,
Right. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, class was supposed to end at 9.
I understand. Is it? May I know what class is it?
It was physics.
Right. It's a tuition also, right?
Yeah,
Is it like a group tuition or one-to-one tuition?
group.
Oh, that's why. Hmm. Well, uh, let's try doing our math. Yeah, let's try doing our math then. Now, uh, update for Trigo, please.
Yeah, so we did some practice on the secant, cosecant, and all that.
Mm,
And it's pretty straightforward, honestly.
right, nothing
Just
new
like the
here.
same sine,
Mhm,
cos, tan, but like
mhm.
fractions.
Understood. Understood. Good. How about the next topic in Trigo?
Um, the next topic is, I actually have no idea. I
Right.
think it's supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be, I think that's it actually, because there's not much time for EOYs. So,
Hmm. That would be great if that's true, like, yeah. Plus, we're preparing for the past topics already. Hmm. Okay. Uh, I'll do a preemptive, all right? Meaning, let me do a 10-minute on a trigo that may happen. If it doesn't happen, then good luck. We just spend 10 minutes that way, okay?
okay.
Right, so how about the Jamboard? Now, where's the Jamboard? Wait, the Jamboard here. Oh, yeah, it's here. Okay, good. Okay, right. So, okay, please go to page 7.
All right.
Shall we go in here? Okay, right. Okay, so are you in page 7?
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a fraction, please.
4 over 5.
12 over 5, you say? Right. I'll put
4
it as
over
5
5.
or 4 over 5. Right, sure. Well, I just write 5 over 12 then, because I thought it was like that. Doesn't matter. Now, theta is quadrant 1. Okay? Sine theta. Now, we did cover this in holiday tuition, so you should have some sense. Now, notice that this question does not ask you about the theta at all. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we are crossovering, I'm going to call it that way, crossovering from one trigo to another, bypassing the theta, so it seems, right? Okay, here's your quadrant 1, right? Right, it's my theta. Right. No objection so far.
No.
So, for some reason, I'm very interested in this side. Could you tell me what this side is and how to find it?
Uh, Wait, which side again? That's root of 12 squared minus 5 squared.
Right. Okay, so what is 144 minus 25? Right, so whatever that is, I'm going to write down as a surd, yeah? So it's going to be surd 119, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not obviously a nice number, lah. So that's why it's giving 10.9. Now, I'm going to write 10.9 regardless. Now, which one is better, 10.9 or surd 119 for you personally?
Surd.
Right. Then we're going to ignore this guy. Because now look at me, sine theta is now totally answerable. Then, okay. And that's why we go and find surd 119. Does this make sense so far?
Yeah.
The most important thing is I bypass the theta, even though I can find theta. And then I use the theta to find sine theta. Of course, I can do that. Please do that.
So
No, don't use the sine theta, please. I'm asking you to find the theta from cosine theta, not from sine theta.
oh. Wait, what?
One more time. There are two ways of doing this question. First, I bypass what I shown you. Secondly, I don't bypass theta. I go to theta from cosine theta. I mean, certainly you can find theta from cosine theta. You have no idea how to find theta from cosine theta, really?
Just cos inverse, right?
Yes, very good. Please do that. Don't use the sine theta, please. Don't. Aditya, the cosine theta is given in the question.
Yeah. So
Right. So there's this degree, yeah? And then, can you find sine theta if you have the theta?
yeah.
Then go ahead. Okay. Would you please compare this answer to the answer by the first method, the one that bypasses? So which one is better?
When we go to theta.
Oh, right. So I'll call that the second method, yeah? The second method to you is better. This one is the first method, okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, because AMAP is such a obsessed subject with exact answer, this guy has a slight advantage compared to the second method, in that this is an exact answer. First thing first.
All right.
This is one way that we are improving upon the calculator. It's a very small improvement, but it is exact compared to an estimate 0.909, something like that. Right. Secondly, the question maker tends to want that, meaning the question maker tends to limit the use of your calculator. So you obviously cannot take your calculator. He obviously cannot prevent you from pressing the calculator. He can, however, not accept this law. I'm sorry, not accept 0.909. Because if he does not accept this, it is as if he is forcing you to not use a calculator. Again, that's not true. I can use surd 119 from the calculator. I can do that. So when he say don't use the calculator, what he meant is I don't want this kind of answer. I want this kind of answer. That's what he meant. But he'll phrase it differently without using a calculator.
Okay.
right? So I suppose there are good reasons lah for that, but I don't think they usually explain it too much. They just say, I want this, I don't want that. Therefore, you can use calculator, which is again not true, but therefore that's what they want, something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So do you remember me teaching this in the holiday tuition?
No, I
Right.
don't think I was there.
And treat this as new.
All right.
Now, theta is quadrant 4. Observe these two questions, question A, question B. Question B is very similar to question A, except that he's telling you now that theta is quadrant 4. Okay, theta is quadrant 4. Now, how will that change our sine theta? Again, the question is also the same, sine theta. Right? I'll do the first method, which is the bypassing of theta. Okay.
If theta is quadrant 4, then
Mhm.
wouldn't it be negative?
You mean the cosine is negative or the sine?
Oh wait, no.
The cosine
Yeah,
is positive, correct? Right? The
the
cosine is
cosine
still
is positive.
positive.
Yeah, the sine is
You're
negative.
absolutely right. The sine is negative. So, okay, will it influence our sine? I think so, right? I think the sine will be negative, right? So, how do we do the first method properly to show there is a negative? The negative shouldn't just magically appear, right? Now, you notice that this is quadrant 4, correct?
Yeah.
I'm doing that thing again, right? I'm doing that thing again, right? So, the angle I'm looking for is this one, right? Now, notice I can still apply my 5 and 12, right? So my 5 will be here and my 12 will be here, correct? This is a positive 5 because, you know, positive x, just to say that this is negative x, this is positive y, and this negative y. The slanted guy is never negative, right? Now, this guy will obviously be also root 119, correct or not? Obviously. It's just Pythagoras one. Correct?
Yeah.
With one notable difference, it is now negative. It's not because of the Pythagoras is negative. It's because we realize that it's like a coordinate that's a negative y. So Pythagoras root 119 plus a negative sign in front because negative y. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Therefore, sine theta is, I'm sorry, because of the negative sign. That's all.
All right.
Okay. Now, proceed to use the second method, which is the one that you go and find the theta. And then use that to find sine theta. That will be an important revision point. Please do that.
Okay.
Do you remember me telling you that the calculator has a weakness? In fact, two weaknesses.
Yeah.
The calculator will not give you a quadrant 4 answer. Will not. He will always give you a quadrant 1 answer, even though you know there's a quadrant 4 answer. What do you do?
Is breaking.
The calculator will always give you a quadrant 1 answer, not quadrant 4, right? Thank you. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? One more time. The calculator will only give you a quadrant 1 answer, not a quadrant 4. Yes?
Yeah.
What do you do? How do you make up for the calculator's weakness?
360 minus the quadrant 1 answer.
Right? Please do so. You're absolutely correct. You are now making up for the calculator's mistake. Now, what do you do with this theta? This is second method, right? We go find the theta. So,
so we find this.
Right. And then you will find this, which you will realize is, you know, is the answer that we get in the first method, right?
Yeah.
You can give it a try. Voila.
Yep.
So one more time, although I tell you that the first method is not what the examiner want. He want, first method. Sorry, second method, they don't want. They want the first method. You have to present the first method. You have to draw the triangle properly. Yeah, Papa. Yeah. Is there no use for the second method at all?
To check?
Yes. And it's very easy. You should do it all the time.
All right.
So again, don't take the phrase, don't use the calculator from the question literally lah. Don't. Just understand what they want and then use the calculator to your advantage. I will call this from now on the trigo that bypasses the angle. That's a very long word, but that is what it means. The trigo that bypasses the angle. It is very obvious when they bypass the angle, meaning they don't want the angle. In that case, that's the code word for triangle method. We'll call this a triangle method. Okay.
All right.
Hopefully, this doesn't come up in exam, but I do notice that this question appear in your practice paper, sorry, your practice worksheet or something like that. I do notice that. And it will look slightly more complicated than this. However, the essence is what I teach you. Any question?
No.
Now let's make your own question. Please have a paper.
All right.
Choose a sine, cosine, or tangent.
Tangent.
Right. You're making your own question, right? Choose a fraction.
6 over 14.
Right. I'll make it 5 to make it seem more challenging. All right. Lesser than 6. Plus, I'll put a minus.
Okay.
As a question maker, you are the question maker. Page 8, yeah? Page 8, by the way.
Yeah.
You must decide which theta at which quadrant is theta.
Quadrant 3.
All right. Unfortunately, quadrant 3 is positive. Hello.
Oh, yeah. No. Right. So quadrant 2.
Okay. So quadrant 2. Now, the question is bypassing the theta. So you're not asking this, right? You're not asking that. That's the telltale sign of, oh, this is that kind of question. So what do you ask yourself then? Another trigo, right? Another trigo. For example, ask yourself what you have just learned. The secant, the cosecant, or the cotangent.
Okay.
What is it?
Secant, I guess.
Sure. You are now asking yourself secant theta. Please do this, and then we'll move on to your paper.
All right. So this is with the drawing method, right?
We call it a triangle method. Yes. How do we know? Not because I say so. How do we know?
Because I don't know.
Because they bypass the
angle.
The angle. If they don't want an angle, although you may not understand, but the triangle method works very well. If they want an angle, you don't need the triangle. Why?
Because
if they ask you the angle, oh goodness me, no, you know. Come on, you're advanced student of trigo. If they ask you the angle, what do you do?
Oh, then we just find the theta.
Correct. They just find the theta by using, tangent inverse lah. Voila, calculator one. Correct, calculator.
Yeah.
But they never ask for it. They ask for secant theta. They are bypassing the angle. Oh, telltale sign of using the triangle instead of finding the angle. Now, your triangle is well drawn in quadrant 2. Your 5 and 6 is wrong. Tell me why.
Because tan is opposite over hypotenuse.
And no, opposite over adjacent.
I mean, opposite over adjacent. Yeah, my bad.
Which is you're getting it reversed. Yes, but the sign positive and negative is wonderfully done. Okay, you're getting the hang of it now. They want secant theta with wonderful.
So this would be root 6 squared plus 5 squared.
All right, which is you are still using your calculator, right? Right, that's fine. Right, even though they say you cannot, you can.
So that would be 6 squared plus 5 squared over adjacent, so negative 5. Oh.
All right, you have this something, but why are you pressing the calculator? Why don't you understand what they want? What do they want? What do they want? Okay.
The value of secant theta.
Yeah. You're pressing the calculator. They don't want it in this question. They don't want it.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want an exact answer. So how do you deliver to them? You're very close. They are very, very close. Just press the calculator. You're still pressing the calculator, but for the proper reason.
Mm. 180 my answer.
No, just press 6 squared plus 5 squared. What are you doing?
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, that's the only thing missing here. Then you press 61 over minus 5, right? So your formal presentation is done, right? But because you're my student, you don't stop here. You want to confirm your answer. How do you do that?
By doing the second method.
Correct. By doing what they don't want you to do. Feel free.
Sec theta is
Right. Again, you are not making up for the calculator's weakness.
Oh, right.
You're not. Because you must realize that theta must be quadrant 2. So you are not getting the proper theta yet. You're just relying on the calculator. You don't realize that it has a weakness. You have to make it up. You make up for it. Right?
So it's 180 plus answer. Plus
That will
this.
be quadrant 3. Not good, right?
But it's negative.
Oh, dear. Okay. Let me explain. This is important. This one is important, right? Now, we get this from the tangent, right? We get this from tangent. So look at me. I'm drawing a tangent, not a very nice one, but a very quick one. That will be my tangent, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, before I explain, I continue to the back. At least once. There you go. Why would I do that?
Don't know.
I'll call this quadrant for minus 4. Can I do that? I mean, you know that trigo repeats, right?
Yeah.
So I'll call this quadrant minus 4. Why? Because the calculator is actually, giving you something here. This is your minus 6.5, correct? That's the y-axis, right? So the calculator is actually giving you this guy, going to the x-axis, because the angle is the x-axis. That's your minus 50 degree. The calculator is not doing something wrong. The calculator is just programmed that way, giving you quadrant minus 4 value. That's what minus 50.2 means. Graphically, I hope that makes sense. You okay so far?
Yeah.
I don't think they explained this, I don't think they explained this at all. Just saying.
No, they didn't.
Now, what's the deal with quadrant 2? Well, look, minus 6.5 has another value in quadrant 2, which the calculator doesn't give, correct?
Mhm.
And another value at quadrant 4, which the calculator doesn't give. You have to make up for it. Okay, so who is this guy? Do you know or not? That's what you're looking for.
It's 50.
No. Goodness me. That's 180, right? This is 90, right?
Yeah.
Correct. This is 180. So this is already going
Like
over
100.
90. What should be what? Yeah, 100 something. However, as weird as it might seem to you, please look at it visually. It's 180 minus 51. Because why? Because look, this is 51. This is 50, right?
Oh,
Visually,
yeah.
what? That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
If you want 80 plus 50, you're going here. Look, it's a positive, which is what you expect. So that's why it's wrong. But 180 minus 50, don't know why that's correct, but look at it visually. It's correct.
Yeah.
So please make up for the calculator weakness.
All right. So sec theta is 1 over sine theta, right? I think.
Sorry, you're saying?
Sec theta is 1 over sine theta, right?
1 over cosine. 1 over cosine.
Oh, yeah.
Right. You need the cosine, right? So go ahead.
So
it is memorization. Yeah, just memorize it that way. Right? It's a weird name. Right. So you press the calculator and then you check.
Once again, we get this, which is basically.
Is
this.
it? Is it? Have you checked? Is it?
Yeah, I remember.
All right. Okay.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just
well,
making
whoops.
sure. Yep, just making sure. I cannot see your calculator, son. I move to the right, please. Right. So, ayo. Oh, no, it's close. It's close. What are you talking about? It's close. It's very close.
Yeah.
It is
Oh, it's
very
not the
close. I
same.
mean, obviously, it's not the same because 130 is not the right answer. What?
Oh,
It's slightly off
yeah.
130. What? Slightly off. I'm just making a very lousy estimation. But if you put 50.2, you'll get better.
I'm just trying it out with the exact values.
All right. So go ahead. Go ahead. You like it, low.
Yeah, now it's the same. So it's around. Yeah, so correct.
Yeah. You understand the meaning of this new type of question.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do minus 1. Sorry, minus 1 You can do it because that's your check. No. On your formal presentation, don't write minus 1.56. No, don't. Understand that in this question, they don't want it. Because to them,
Okay.
61 over minus 5 is far superior. Maybe to us, no. But to them, yeah. Far superior. Okay?
Okay.
That's just for you to check. All right. So hopefully that's not a waste of time. Hopefully you'll see very soon whether this appears or not. Yeah. Now tell me when it appears. Now let's at least do one question in your paper. At least. Come.
Okay. One second in my bag. Well, I just discovered that when I was walking in the rain, my
I'm so
book
sorry
got
you're
wet
saying.
and it tore.
I'm so sorry you're saying.
I just discovered that when I was walking in the rain, my book got wet and it tore.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just staple it with like the really big stapler.
Right. I mean, are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. I mean, I
Right.
had my sweater on.
Right.
So my clothes
Oh.
were like dry.
Right. Okay, good. I'll zoom out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. All right. Thank you. This is the question you want to do?
Yeah, I guess. Probably no
Right.
news.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Please do so.
2 4 mark. Okay, I can do this.
Right, I can see that.
I think it's wrong though.
Wait, wait. So, sorry, why do you think so? Tell me.
Because I tried keying it into my calculator, but I didn't get the same answers.
Show me how you use the calculator. Show me.
So
I cannot see the calculator. Right, okay, right. So, good. So using that, show me again one more time.
I didn't. I like cleared it up.
Yeah, and then do it again. One,
Oh, okay.
good. One, two, right? And then good. So at least you're doing the check. Right. Then you will get, okay, this is not what we're looking for. This is, okay, it's gone already. So we're looking for -3, right? And you don't get it. Absolutely. So let's raise who can find the mistake first.
Okay.
This looks much more complicated than necessary. Oh my goodness, this is much more complicated than necessary. Page 9, please. Don't be too obsessed with long division. Unless absolutely necessary, long division or this shorter version of long division is not fun at all. It is never fun. I don't even know how to find our mistake. Right? So if it is necessary, we'll do it. This one, I guess the good news is it is not necessary, right? So I'll do another method. Page 9, yeah? Vector theorem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remainder theorem. 1, is it? 1, right? 1. Is it 1? Sorry, x minus 1, is it?
Yeah.
When divided by x. All right. So then 1 cube plus a 1 square plus b 1 square minus 24 equals to minus 20, right? So I'm using the remainder theorem. There, I have two equations. Do you understand what I'm doing here?
Kind of.
Right. So I'm just using it to get my two equation and then I'll solve it concurrently. You're using the long division, right? Okay. Now, please do it quickly with me. So the first guy, what will it be?
First guy. Okay, so
Minus 3 cube. Come on.
minus 3 cube is just negative 27
Then
plus 9a plus negative 3b minus
right.
34.
Rearranging.
That's 27 plus 24, 51.
Continue.
So 1 plus a plus b minus 24 goes to negative 20.
Oh.
So 44. Oh wait, no, 45. No, 43.
Right, come on.
So we times the bottom one by 3.
Oh, just use your calculator, please. At this point, you should use your calculator.
Okay, so I did 43 times 3.
Oh, no, 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 no. Menu, please. Calculator, please. Calculator. Calculator. Show me the calculator. Menu. Menu 5, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 9.
Oh,
You don't know this?
I forgot.
Right. Now, you're supposed to present like what you said, but for the sake of our speed, we should do this first, not last, first.
So x equals 15.
So that means who is 15?
A equals
Right.
15.
And then,
And B equals 28.
please confirm.
Okay, so 1, and then we have 15. Oh, wait, no. 1, 15, 28, 4. And we get another weird answer.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, we got minus
There
2.
you go. There you go. Got it. Okay.
All right.
Now, this is where we are certain we are correct. Sometimes finding our own mistake is very difficult because of the way. It's not because you're not tidy. You are very tidy. You are quite a tidy math doer. It's still hard to find our own mistake. It's still hard. Okay. I would submit to you, however, that I think this approach is just better in general. If I use the factor theorem and the remainder theorem in just general. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I think it beats the what do you call this? What do you call this division? The part truncated division or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I think the truncated division has a very important place, but I think this one is better. With that in mind, can I clear this and then you do it yourself?
Sure.
Now, whenever you're ready, I'm going to clear it.
Go ahead.
All right, clear it.
Okay. I did it.
What? Oh, yeah, don't forget to use the calculator next time. Right. Yeah. Can you do part 2 by yourself?
Yeah.
Let me see them next time. Yeah. This time I really have to end this. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yep. See ya.
All right. See ya. Bye.
Bye bye.